Hey there everyone, Treezoo here. Welcome back to the Fallout 4 Collection Series. We have a scant few number of series left to do of magazines, and today we begin through our one that we have on the shelf over here, the Unstoppables. Since I already have one, I only have 4 issues to go search for, so it's going to be a bit of a small one. And we shall begin by going... Oh, where did I need to go for this? It's my Coast Guard, my Mast Pike. I believe it is about in the middle of those 3 spots. And none of them are clear, but Vault 81 is a safe place to go no matter what. Oh, come on, game. So I believe from here I was south I needed to head. South-southwest. I find it interesting that most of these magazines, if you look at where you find them, they have a tendency to kind of show a bit of a pattern as to where you'll locate them. This one, it's not 100%, but this one, I do have the one that I picked up at Huber's Comics, which stands to reason. You find comic book at a comic shop. This one is the other exception in the group, but 3 of the 5 Unstoppables comics you find in schools, and I find that interesting. Kids gather, they go to school, they bring their comic books. There wasn't that same, at least I don't remember there being, well, there can't possibly. That pattern didn't show up in the Astoundingly Awesome Tales, which I was operating under the assumption is also a comic book type magazine. But there aren't that many schools. There are not 15 schools in this game. I'm going to the majority of the schools right now, except for the one that has a vault under it. That one did not, in fact, have a comic book in it because it's already being used for something else, turns out. So I'm coming down here to... It's an estate of some sort. I don't remember the exact name off the top of my head at the moment, but we're almost here. I haven't found any threats, and that's somewhat concerning. Westing. The Westing estate. It kind of looks like this is going to be a primarily external location. Oh, well, I thought that there would be something more to explore in this little hut. Never mind, then. Just kind of pick our way through these flooded and wrecked houses. Would you jump when I tell you, please? Hop. Oh, hey, Lurk. Another one? That one's a soft shell, I'm pretty sure. Never gonna argue with those. Oh, here it is. This should not have survived out here. Let's be honest. Commie-Kazi versus Manta Man. 1% chance of avoiding all damage. Oh, that's what the Unstoppables does, right? Is a chance of actually just not taking damage. And so you find all 5, you have a 5% chance of just be like, oh, you just got shot? Meh! Didn't happen. Which, I feel like sort of happens to players in a lot of different games where the enemies that you're shooting at just, on occasion, elect not to take damage from the attack that you just, you know, wrecked them with. Signed catcher's mitt? Huh. That seems special. Just not sure for why. I mean, obviously it is special. It just came out, you know, like the magazine. Just highlighted in a unique screen of its own, so it's got to be special for something. I just have no idea what that's related to. But okay, that was, even for an unexplored location, that was oddly quick and easy. Sweet! Okay. Not that I'm complaining that it's easy, and I wish it wouldn't count the as it's starting with T. There's a bit of a change from bland paper to colorful comic book. There we go. First one intentionally gathered on the rack. If I remember right, the one I've already gathered is like 4th out of 5 or something like that. So we will resume gathering our Unstoppables collection on the next episode. So I'll see you then.